Think about this. When you're alone, without money, in some sort of spiral, how do others look at you? Do they blame you for your situation? Do they even think about who you are, what you have in your past? These are all tough questions that you can reflect on as we take a moment at Living Faith Lutheran Church to introduce you to this man, 56-year-old Antone Pendleton Brooks.
I never had a piano that nice. We had an old beat-up upright piano, and I just took a liking to classical music, It kind of came naturally, I graduated from high school. I studied at Southern Illinois University at Edwardsville, but I didn't finish it. I went, like I said, most of the black music majors kind of studied jazz and contemporary music, and people didn't like or appreciate my style. So I went under a lot of ostracism. I started working for a temp agency, but it wasn't really a lot of money, and I didn't manage the money that I had well, because I was accustomed to making more money. And so I ended up like homeless. Well, I'm in the end stage for sick kidney disease. So currently I'm on dialysis. I go like 3 times a week. And about a year and a half ago, I had a serious cardiac problem. It's like my heart stopped about 10 minutes, and I was resuscitated, so my heart's weak right now. The playing is something I can do, and I enjoy doing it, so that sounded very nice to me. So Joanne told me that she had a nice baby grand piano here. Would you like to come here and play it? I'm expecting just a regular old piano. I didn't expect that she had a nice baby. She had a Steinway piano. I felt kind of very rusty. I could play. I remember, like the songs and melodies, but it takes a while to get, like when you play classical music, and then you start playing, it takes a while to get that touch back. Sometimes a long time to get it back.
And now I'm joined by Antone, as well as Joni Williams, who helps a lot of people as part of her work at Living Faith Lutheran Church. Thank you both for being here.
Hello,
Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Thank you for being here.
And Antone, before we talk, I just want to know, how did you two link up?
It was one day when I was taking him to the pantry, and I said, "Hey, Antone, I understand that you play classical piano." And he says, "Who told you that?" And I said, "Well, your neighbor told me." And I said, "We have this Steinway grand piano in our sanctuary. Would you like to play it?" And so he said, his eyes lit up, and Steinway, he knew what that meant. Yeah. He went up and he played it, and I want to say I sat down there and I was just mesmerized by his playing. I couldn't believe what I was hearing, and my eyes filled with tears, and I thought, wow, this man needs to play, and he needs to keep playing, and somehow or another he needs to use this talent, his God-given talent.
Antone, I know that you're in a tough spot here, money obviously tight, your health,
right.
All of that. Tell me about, though, your goals. What would you like to do moving forward? Okay,
I would like to, so currently I'm on disability. I'd like to get back into the working field, and I'd like to do something that I really enjoy. I enjoy playing. I'd like to start a company and kind of start playing for hotels and doing, like, say, weddings, receptions, and I also write music. I'd like to have that recorded and copyrighted.
Yes. Yes. And do you have a piano?
I have like a mini keyboard. That kind of helps out. Yeah, it helps.
We need to find somebody to get you a piano. If you know anyone who's giving away a piano that can, pay for it to be moved, I feel like we have to get him one. What I'd like to hear is, You have a service coming up where he's going to be playing specially, right? What is that?
That's right. It's called the Noisy Offering. We do it once a month, the
Yes.
third Sunday of every month. When the story of Anton got around into the congregation, somebody else suggested, you know, we should collect a noisy offering for him. So what we do is, everyone is supposed to bring their loose change and throw it in these
Yes.
pails and make a noise, okay?
So it's not really noisy.
And we always say, you know, you can put paper money in there too. It doesn't make noise, but we'll accept that too.
Right.
So-
And you're going to be playing at that service.
Yes, sir.
Right here, let's look at the date that's happening in case people want to check you out and meet you in person. That's
great.
on Sunday, April 15th, 9 a.m. in Racine there, Living Faith Lutheran Church on Wright Avenue. Then at 10:30, the West Campus of the same church. That's across from Milligers, 8700 Durand Avenue. How are you preparing for that?
Well, I practice pretty much. I come to the church like every Tuesday and Thursday and Saturday, and I practice about 4 or 5 hours. And then like
Wow.
when I go home, I put in a couple hours on my mini keyboard. You know, it does help, you know.
Yes. Yeah. Well, I really hope that people check you out, and I really hope that, you know, some local restaurants or hotels or
Right.
someone just reach out to the church. Reach out to me. I'll put you in contact.
Oh,
Anton,
great.
thank you for being
Excellent.
here, and
You're
thank you for
very
being
welcome,
here,
sir.
Johnny.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for having us.
Okay, more music is on our mind on today's show. Meet the man from Racine who's recorded a song every day for the past 2,000 days or so, Zachary Scott Johnson, right after these messages.